Oh, oh shit! Why isn't my thing showing up? Ah, there it is. Welcome in, everybody. How you guys doing? Why am I talking? By everybody, I mean the entire Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of a look here. Let's see. Let's the entire one person here. Yes, yes, of course, of course. I see you guys don't love me anymore, and that's fine. I don't love me either. Hi, Blue. How are you doing? At least somebody loves me. Mwah. Mwah. All right, hold on. Where's my game capture? There's my game capture. Eh. I'm just gonna make the thing. There we go. Good enough. No, I don't do well with affection. Fine. Fuck you, you smelly son of a bitch. I hope your balls fall off. Was that better? That's more like it. Damn. All right. I mean, I didn't know you were a masochist. Look at my lads. Reminds me, that's just depressing. Antipillar. Hmm. Wait, what? Alright, hold on. What quest are we on? Okay, I've already got all the company secrets. Oh. What's on the I guess that we are going to go back to the ship now. Where's my ship? Oh, it's that way. Okay. I think that we're finally going to get to continue the main quest, actually. After, like, how many freaking streams? Hehehe, big gun. Yeah! Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. And hmm. We'll do that. Are any perks? No. Oh, wait, I'm not using melee weapons anymore, so I should actually see what all do I have that's heavy. Well, I decided to stop using melee weapons. They were cool, but they just weren't that efficient. difference between these two? Hi Harvey, how are you doing? Are you ready to see me bring capitalism to the world? UFC's passing out. Good, good, good. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice. Critical damage, I don't care about that. Awawawa, awawa. Care about that. Care about that. Damn, I don't care about any of that. Wait, what's this? Shot cannon? Those. Awawawa. Harvey, do you want to do something tomorrow, or are you busy? I don't know what your agenda's looking like. But, you know, we haven't done a collab in a while. So if you're not busy tomorrow, maybe we could do like Terraria or something. Whoops.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd.
What the fuck did I walk in on?
Don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
Somebody fucked my computer. Somebody fucked my computer and I'm scared.
On standby for...
Chat, I'm scared. Somebody fucked my computer. I can actually go to his lab?
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's...
Oh no, I'm not gonna bother going there though. Hephaestus.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Cyber ass, yes. Hopefully you have Norton for viruses. Oh god. Just, oh god, is all I gotta say about that one, Chief. Game, work! This is why you never alt-tab out. Everything always breaks. Unplanned programs, oh my god.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
I don't even know what to say about that one. Eh. Put my disc in a USB port. And why the fuck would you put a disc in a USB port? It's not gonna fit! You're just gonna crumple up the disc! Oh, hold on. As I was saying though, that would just destroy the disc!
Muting volume now.
I don't think anyone saw me do that. And if anyone did, I'll shoot them. Wait, where the hell? I don't think this is the right place. Ooh! Alright. Guys, stop looking at me.
Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
That's incredibly useful. Birds in the binary. No, I mean, that's a good one, though. That is a good one. There's another key card? Oh my god. How many key cards are there? Wait, I think that guy has the last one.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
I
You
sure
don't
did.
hurry up. Someone will get... What's that? Speak up now.
I did what you asked.
What'd you turn up?
I found toothpaste formula, but then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
I don't understand. Did she not? I think that's it.
Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing...
Oh, wait, no. I want to go back. I didn't realize, no. I gotta go back. I just want to see if she would, like, consider that to be anything valuable or not, because she sounded like she was unimpressed. I want to see how she'd react if I told her that was all I found.
Have you had a moment to look into... You don't hurry up.
Yep. I investigated it. Yep.
What's... What'd you... Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
She sounds so, like, she's just patronizing me. Wait, oh shit, I was supposed to bring those back to her instead of sell them to the people there. Oh!
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they
So
get
everything
caught.
I sold back to the people on that planet, all of those company secrets like the musk and the toothpaste and the weapon schematic that I gave to other people, I was supposed to give to her.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweet. Yes.
I don't have a 10,000 bits though.
You could always try your hand at landing in Cascadia if you're interested in...
Horribly how?
Pick your poison. Marauders, wild beasts, acid... Landing pad on Monarch. You don't need an... But it's also kilometers away from Stellar Bay. Might
Well, no, I'll do it.
suit...
I'll do it. Yeah, we missed on sugar cookies. I'm devastated by this.
I've got a look.
Like, what the hell? We missed out on some good shit, apparently. I'm, like, emotionally devastated. I'll never recover from this. I wanted grandma's sugar cookies. There, I have 10,000 bits.
It's almost time for today's episode of the... Yes, dear. Which offer? Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be... You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her.
I can now travel to Stellar Bay landing
Wow.
pad from my ship.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Yes.
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now.
Well, what the fuck?
Miss Junley's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
Who's Miss Junley?
Chief Junley Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm.
Maybe some cookies.
She's neck deep in
Yeah,
the
I
ship
want
that's by day,
cookies!
slap fighting with the board by night. Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Aww.
This heat problem we've got's gone unfixed for weeks. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways, but it won't work. No, ma'am. Go.
No, you just gotta surrender to capitalism. Basically, this ship is like one of the last places where that isn't like under the big board of corporations control, and they're doing
Monarch
shit
is a
like
wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We must top off our
basically
ammo
like
stock before we
breaking their radiators so that they are more likely to give up. It's like, you won't submit to us, we'll just break your radiators, that'll do the trick.
Vacuuming estimate.
I feel like that's not very effective.
Calculating. Calculating.
You looking to shoot targets, varmints, or marauders?
I don't have like any money. Oh my god, that does so much damage. I need it, but I don't have money. Bitch. We're going to the waste disposal office. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, we don't have enough fucking things to break in. Look at me, I'm sexy. Alright, I got an idea, guys. What if we jump down there?
No!
Whoops. Alright, so my idea didn't work, guys. Maybe I just fell from too high of a height. You know, I got an idea, okay? Trust me in this one. Oh dear.
Detected.
Okay, so apparently we can't go down there. I wanted to see if there was treasure in the trash incinerator. That's the perfect place to hide it. Maybe there'd be cookies down there. No, I think that's a good spot to hide it.
At CNP, we know our CNP.
The cookies were alive. They were. I've already been through. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna make my way back. Wait. There's one place I want to stop.
That requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix.
Splats are the #1 spreader of Viles disease. And
Oh, I
as
cannot
such,
get
are
through
some
any of
the
these
most
doors.
reviled creatures in the Halcyon system. Got a sprat problem? Sam is licensed to kill, literally.
Damn. Like how my robot's fucking advertising what it does.
Rizzo's knock you out.
He's literally a cleaner robot that we've repurposed for combat. So instead of using his, like, fucking heavy-duty cleaning stuff to, you know, deal with stains, he uses it to fucking melt enemies.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
I mean, honestly, yeah. Based indeed.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. My binaries too. That. Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my
Stop fucking my ship!
What a mess. What a...
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar... I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram.
Why are we looking for chemicals?
I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists.
Well, thanks for
can
answering my
help us fight
question.
back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean.
Hey, that sounds like commie talk.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous
Fucking commie.
monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need,
I think
make your
Nyoka's the
way to
last
Hiram Blythe's
follower you can
compound.
get.
Best of luck.
Warning! Dangerous! This isn't where we're supposed to go, but I want to see what's there.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Whoops. This is not the place we're meant to go, but I'm really curious about what's here.
I'll lock up behind you.
This is where the lady said, like, it's a great place to go if you want to die.
Stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like an adventure to me.
Let's go. Living is overrated anyway.
Exactly! Who needs to live? I don't know, this place can't be that dangerous.
Dirt alert! Alert!
See, it's just a little buddy. Hey, look! It's some new friends! Well then. That went well. Fog it. I'll take the flaw. This game has a really neat system where basically you can take flaws, and in exchange you get extra perk points. Oh my god. So it's like if you take too much fall damage, you can choose to become afraid of heights, but then you get an extra perk point. Or I took a ton of acid damage here, so it's like you're now weak to acid. If you accept this, you get a perk point. Or you can just deny it altogether and not take the debuff. But then you don't get a perk point. It's honestly a really neat system. These things have a lot of loot on them. Oh, hello there!
Neutralized.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
I hear noises. Oh my god!
Burn activated.
What the fuck is that?
Wrong tool.
Jesus Christ! I'm on fire! Help! Oh my god, what the shit was that thing? Okay, seriously, why does my... Okay, we're just gonna do that. I see now why they said this place is dangerous. Oh, that'd be really good for... Where is it? No, where's the one I have on me right now? Can't I... Oh, I bet I can't, actually. Ah, never mind then. What the hell's all this? Purple berry punch. I will absolutely take it. I don't know what it does, but I want it.
Here they come. come.
It's dead. What? Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna... Oh, mod. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Oh my god, I love seeing new followers. It makes me happy. It always makes my day. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Oops, sorry. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to lurk. Talk, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just happy to have a new face. What's this do? Weapon range? No. Could use more heavy ammo, though. Oh, that's like all my money. Oh, well. I'll be fine. Who needs money? That vodka, I will happily take that for personal use. Okay, I gotta turn on streamer mode. Where's streamer mode? There we go.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
Yes, it
I never
is.
had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
Aww. I could sell for a quick buck, I guess. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. So I could have actually got... Oh! That's interesting. So we didn't actually need to buy that thing. It's just that we'd have to travel across this frickin' death land if we wanted to, you know, take another route. I don't mind doing that. More to explore. Oh, bitch. Oh shit, I missed. Oh shit, I missed.
Unit's middle name.
May the law have
Shoot
mercy
it!
on
Shoot
you.
it!
I won't.
Welcome back. Oh god! This was a mistake! Um. What else can I take? There, I just took a crap ton of drugs. And I died immediately. Well then. I buffed myself up and then I immediately just died. Fuck it, we're going to the other land in CAD. Plays a death trap like they said.
Now this is a wild wasteland. Danger and adventure
Wait, can we get
surely
over
await
there?
us.
This unit is not insured.
Insurance Murray. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that hurt. Oh, wait, we could have just gone through the door here. Never mind. No, we couldn't have. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to normal, the recommended way. I choose to not die today. Thank you very
Captain,
much.
Felix and the Vicar are arguing again. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, taking off, come on. Wait,
I'll
oh,
be
no.
here.
There we go.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Bet. Wait, which one's the planet that we're going to? Or is it the moon are we going to? Oh yeah, it's that's where we're going to. That's Olympus, that big thing. Oh, look at that thing. It's kinda ugly. Ugh. I don't want to shoot them. I know there'd be no reason to, but I'd all I'd do is cause bad things, but I kind of want to. How the frick do we get down on this thing? Initiate. Why? What? Oh.
Hey, hold on there. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
No, I'm actually been here before. Yeah.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, that took way longer than I wanted it to. I'm sorry. Several things just kind of popped up. Welcome back. See, how long ago did you even send that?
Which more folk could say that? Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Skill issue.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest South tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I've got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Uh-huh.
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Wow.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Mostly?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got
Wait, he's
lots
from
to say
here?
on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters... Oh,
What's the favor?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment. Signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
What the hell's the black hole?
That's Bertie Holcomb. Only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
What the fuck is a toss
Everyone's
ball?
heard of him. Even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
More or less.
Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so
LOL,
bad for missing what goes
tossball.
on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
I want to know what toss ball is. So hi, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while.
I couldn't really say. I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Okay, fine. I'll ask about the
Thanks
poster.
a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the...
All right, buddy boy. I got your poster right here.
Put that away before you hurt somebody.
Rizzo's. God, why is it called Rizzo's? The yacht club vendor? What? Oh, yep, she's the last potential party member.
And the little bastard.
She's
slipped
kind
it,
of
right?
ugly. Like, look at that hair.
So it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the
It looks
blood.
It
from the
looks like a
mud.
Raggedy Ann doll, doesn't it?
Don't interrupt. It's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach, and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, Shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rat out there.
See? She has fucking
Right.
Raggedy Ann doll
What are
hair.
you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? If you think this is drunk, I gotta... you need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat.
Do I have to? Dyed, it would look, yeah, it might look better if it wasn't so fucking dyed. But it's not just the fact that it's dyed, it's the texture too. Like, it's got a very stringy texture to it. Not like string, like carpety. It's got like a carpety texture to it almost. You can see it, like, it looks like a bunch of individual strands of carpet.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Brass... Wait,
like, you can especially see it on this piece right here.
Let's talk business.
This one you can really see it.
Sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid?
I'm almost tempted to not recruit her.
Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Affinoid, that stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in the... That thing talks?
Well.
Oh my god, look at that
Often we
mustache.
see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger. Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Now what can I do for you?
What do you have for sale? Oh. Nothing I want, you shithead. Well, I know who's gonna be first out the airlock. Wait, what? Who? Nyoka? She's gonna be first out the airlock. I don't like her. I genuinely don't like her. Yeah, no, he's literally just like a glorified, like, cleaning unit, and I love it. Another and you're in the imposter, get out. What? Alright, guys, get in. Get in so we can close the door. Fine, don't get in. Just... No, guys, we gotta close the fucking door so they can't see us.
Muting volume now.
I don't want him to see me stealing stuff. You are the imposter. Honestly, I'd love to shoot them out the airlock.
Wrap mask and canid eyes, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble. Oh, thank you for
What's
stopping.
going on, Chica?
Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Ma'am, please, it's just his girlfriend.
You have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
If he's already being melted with acid, it's too fucking late, dude!
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky.
Just call me a good
I was
person.
right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned
Just call
him
me a
about
fucking
the
good
raptidons,
person.
Mantisaurs and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy? Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous out there.
It is.
I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
God damn it! Oh, she's making it hard to be evil. This dialogue is making it hard to be evil. And she's showing genuine sympathy.
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped
Oh yeah,
up behind the
Fleshbag. They
walls.
also had they had like another HK unit in
Dangerous it is out
just
there.
the Old Republic, the MMO. And
Would snap him up first chance it got.
I remember the first time you meet him was great. Basically,
Is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his
basically
mama.
you're about to fall
I
off like
promised
you're like
I'd
trying to
keep
jump
him
onto like
safe
a
here with me.
like ship from a building and you're not going to make it, so he like reaches out and grabs you and he says conclusion, flesh bags can't fly.
Thank you. You look for him in Amber
It was
Heights,
great.
you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them
That wasn't
in the
HK-47,
mouth.
that was like
Tell them what I think of them
HK-65 or
luring little
55 or
boys
something
away
like
from
that.
their mamas. It's immoral.
But you actually can get HK-47 through a complicated side quest in that game as a follower. Six says he's an animal. No, he's not an animal. He's probably dead. And again, for once, I'm actually feeling nice because she is. Oh, she's making me actually kind of feel for her because she's actually being like. I don't know. She's actually showing genuine care, and she doesn't seem just like a bunch of binary numbers. Oh God, no! No, Blue!
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Oh.
Corpse detected.
Ah! The strong survive and the weak perish.
Jokes, I don't think that does much damage to them. I think they're resistant to acid.
We're still alive.
For now. I know, right? That priest is like honestly my favorite character in the game. Like, again, just that description of his ability. It spiritually enlightens his enemies with a blast from his shotgun. Like, you can't get better than that. Do I have any other heavy weapons? Maybe I'll use the shot can. No, the shot can would be better for robots. What would they be weak to? Maybe like plasma? Ollie toxifree. Cleanse your demon with this buckshot. Oh no. Oh my god. I'll take some drugs to get the rest of the way there. And I don't have enough lockpicks. Oh, I hate that. I hate that the lockpicks actually like have specific... What's the word? Thingies. I don't fucking know. You just have to use a specific amount of lockpicks instead of playing the lockpick minigame. I don't like that. I'd much rather do like a lockpick minigame. Dirt alert! Oh, that's how this one works. Oh!
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Hell yeah! Jedi or I mean, I don't know. I like them both. I mean, you know, if we're talking in character, I mean, obviously, you know, Sith, but like the Jedi still can be pretty fucking badass. However, one thing I remember is there was one dude in the Old Republic MMO who was a Sith, and his power, oh my god, the stuff he could do. He could literally eat planets. Yeah. He just would suck in all the life force on the planet he ate. Just all of it. Like, the planet still existed physically, but there was no life left on it at all. Anything organic was dead. It was like Galactus. Kind of, but the planet was still physically there. Yeah, it was wasn't it like the Emperor dude? Not like the Emperor like in Star Wars, like not like the movie Emperor, but like he was a different Emperor. No, not Nihilus, not Nihilus. Nihilus could, I think, could actually physically eat them, though. This was in the Old Republic MMO. What was his name? Okay, Valkyrion was the Emperor. It was the Immortal Emperor. And, he had two sons, Archon and, Thexan. And Archon, I think, was the one who, like, ate the fucking planet. But yeah, like, there was the Immortal Emperor who, like, was, I mean, immortal. You don't know, it's been a long time, but the lore of the MMO was, like, crazy, but in a good way. Like, it was nuts, but it was, like, also really cool.
Huh? You hide!
Hey there, buddy.
Disclaimer. SAM units are not equipped to provide medical aid.
Oh dear. Whoops. Priest is down. There we go. Ow! Ow! Does this guy have like a fucking flamethrower on him? Yo! Oh! Yeah, okay, that I can, yeah. Oh my. Now we're talking.
Entering quiet mode.
Oh shit, I missed. Fuck it.
I've had quite enough of you.
Yeah! He just fucking stepped on him! That was great. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? New perk, I'm dying, work nuked me. No! That's not good, Kelly. If you want, we can get in a call in a little bit. Would that help you liven up? Why am I trying to stealth and like fucking like basically power armor?
Nice hit. That one's done for.
Easy. No, you literally don't have to. I was just asking if you wanted to, Chica. I know you like listening to my sexy, suave voice. But if you don't want to hear my suave... Well, I guess you can hear my suave voice either way, can't you?
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
That is a fat you. You are right.
One order of frickin' fan coming up.
Who would share that? I mean, in the military, they unironically do circle jerks. I know that. Like in the showers, they'll like do circle jerks. It's fucking weird. I was never even in a fraternity. Fuck that. Why would I want to get drunk all the time? I don't want to get drunk and listen to Jimmy Buffett 5 nights a week. Come on. SMH my head. Hello there. Mr. Electric, get him!
Resuming passive mode.
I don't like Beyonce either. But to quote Cartman, no one likes Jimmy Buffett but frat boys and alcoholic chicks from the South. Alright, this is where her son is supposedly at. I'm sure he'll be fine. Ash, you're breaking my heart. Why am I breaking your heart? Wait, what?
Well, hello.
There's just normal
and
people
welcome
here.
To the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
What the
In
fuck?
it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Is this a cult?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
This is a cult.
I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have? Freedom. This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
That sounds like commie talk.
We make our own living here. Some of us hunt. Some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
This is commie talk.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Damn philosophists.
Damn philosophist. Boo! Boo, commies. Boo, boo. Boo, commies.
Get a whiff of that sweet... Ugh, my stomach.
Honestly, that's just like, that's a worse fate than death. Truly a Reddit moment. This is a worse fate than death. Need to find a store.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Sure, you're coming home.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
No.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long.
Honestly, I gotta say, the voice acting in this game is really good.
I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's still video game voice acting. But compared to, like, you know, Skyrim or something, or like, oh god, Oblivion? Listen, sir, I'm getting that reward, so either you go back home or I beat it out of her.
What in the nebula is wrong with you? She's an old woman. You'd threaten my flesh and blood just to get me to do what you want?
Yes. I was only kidding, don't take everything so seriously.
You're real sick. Sure, she drives me crazy, but she doesn't deserve anyone getting violent with her. Look, I'll go back, all right? Just don't hurt her.
I did what was best. I did what was needed.
Captain. Captain.
Why is he calling me Captain?
It ain't right.
Ooh, what have we got in here? These people are already dead. Alright, be quiet. Guys, I'm gonna steal. Nobody saw a thing. Right? That's what I thought.
The jawbone connected to the
Neck bone.
bone.
Neck bone's connected to the... To the what? You didn't finish your song. Is there like no shop in here?
Damned philosophists.
Dude, I just wanted to find a shop.
Making blood stained clean again.
Truth guide you.
Not like vending machines, but like a proper shop. Oh shoot. Oh, let's walk back. Maybe we'll find something along the way. Ow! Broke my leg. Like, that sounded really painful. Did you hear that loud crunch? I wonder what it feels like to step into a sulfur pit. Ah, okay. Extremely painful. Fascinating. Smells like booty. You smell like booty. Wait, no, that'd be a bad thing. Uh-oh, I hear something. Oi! Oi! Why can't I hear anything? Game volume just kind of went out. God, hold on. There we go, now it's back. Oh my god, I never read this before! When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows? Holy shit! That's fucked up! That's some fucked up shit. Also, I still think that was the worst slogan ever. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice, because you are literally admitting you're not the choice you should get. You know, you're not the best option. Like, why not say it's not just the best choice? Instead of, you know, it's not the best choice, because we're literally saying we are not the best choice. We are inferior.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
Deploying odor neutralizing aerosol spray now.
Wait, what? Give me one moment. I'm gonna be right back. I want to grab some food. Welcome. God damn it. Okay, sorry. I put some food in the oven. Ah! I wish I had like an oven in my room. So I could literally just kind of turn to my side and throw the food in, you know? God, that'd be convenient. Don't call me daddy. I swear to God, I will put you in the back seat of the Patty. Not lazy. I don't like the downtime. The viewer retention suffers.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Wait, what? I didn't get to kill them, though!
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
Where's this dead body?
If you'd gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
I don't see a dead body. Oh dear.
Body bag dispenser empty. Please replace sack reel before disposing of any corpses.
Happily take that. Chance if I knew I was gonna. God damn it, Kelly. I don't see any clues, just valuables I can sell. There's some increasingly bold wagers made by a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from left field tossball betting. What? Wait a second. Wait a second. How does body get all the way over here if he was killed over here? He was clearly smashed in against the wall here, right? So how does body get all the way here? Someone had to have dragged it over here.
Entering quiet mode.
This is sus. And there's a blood stain over here, so they bash his head in multiple places. I don't see any other evidence, but it said there's evidence in here. Hey, if I talk to that guy.
We don't get many outsiders.
Where'd the guy go? I am sneaking, yes. Reminds me of Simpsons when it's like, silent alarm activated. Silent alarm activated. I don't see any other clues. Oh, whoa. Oh, so this guy is trying to get out. What I'm assuming is he made some bad bets and he's trying to get out. But he was too late.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
What?
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
What the fuck?
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out.
Fair enough.
Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you?
You know, just when it started to sound a little bit less depressing, it became more depressing.
Graham's always filling the airwaves with his propaganda, like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch. Poor Isaac.
Oop.
I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
He was British! And with that, I'm taking a quick break. Get my food. Thank you, I am back, yes.
They were pretty distinct.
Oh?
Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter, other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Just some ravioli. From the like oven-baked ravioli. Alex is the right person to owe money to.
Ain't that the truth? But Elijah and his buddies are mean, and they'd been pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games.
Yo, SpaghettiOs are great.
Loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
So I can create actual food for him? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean, Kelly?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Bullshit, you would do that. You would be like, here, you can eat my ass or my pussy. That's what you would say.
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason. Locked door.
Exactly.
God damn it.
You're not getting into my room again. If I hadn't caught you last time, you would have burned all of my books.
Damn. But I'd cook for you. Would you really? I'd feel bad if you did.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
What?
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Yeah, I'd feel bad though, Kelly. Wrong answer.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
There we go. Easy peasy. This one's crazy to clean as your own. Good idea. Ow. Can I burn his corpse? And Kelly, the reason I feel bad is because you'd be doing stuff like I feel guilty when people do stuff for me because I don't deserve stuff. That's why.
Could
Hey.
I get
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
that? You did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
What?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Dude, I don't want to hear about any of your moist loins. Guess I'll wait till you're done for your meeting then.
And a sense of humor, too. Did you hear that, Celia?
I heard it, sir.
But I'm sure you didn't come here to trade witticisms. No, you're here for business. What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Alcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Correct. I think one more weird science project based off of food in the Spratfuck colony. I'm gonna stab someone.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What's exactly you're hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my
I
brain.
agree. I don't know what's going on.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
And what's your plan?
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what I always say.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
She's kind of cute. This lady knows what's going on.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach. And the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
How long did it take you to figure out you need to defend your city?
Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
I mean, it sounds like a good deal to me.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Why are you saying... No, I wonder why he's saying it that way.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it,
Just play a new game, guys. Every time someone says raptidon, take a shot.
Information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. What can I do for you?
Nick Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
Take care of it. The killers are dead.
But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
Oh, yeah, maybe I could get understand since they haven't been ready to kill me.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
What's the hazard? Well, you don't seem to think much of Graham.
He and his followers call themselves the Iconoclasts. Lawless anarchists, all of them. If anyone on Monarch deserves the reputation the board's pinned on us, it's them.
I will admit, I am keen to meet their leader.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Graham has a habit of ruining everything, and everyone around him.
Damn.
It isn't just that they drain our people and resources.
Every radical act they commit cements Halcyon's image of us all as destructive rebels and pushes us further from the rest of the colony.
Yeah, I
It's lucky the
agree.
board doesn't take him seriously enough to keep more than a few UDL gunships patrolling Monarch.
An Earth Directorate assault cruiser would change his tune. It's almost a shame we haven't seen one around Monarch in a long while.
I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
What? Initiate your own removal from the board?
Not intentionally, though that's technically true.
What the
For
hell?
many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. But back then, it was known as Terra 1.
Terra 1 and 2, I see the board, but they're best people in that one.
Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names. After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the results were mixed.
And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
Oh, I don't pull out of Kelly.
Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to.
And how did that work out?
Most regard Monarch as a lost cause. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity.
Never.
The chance to improve working hours and
Never pull out or never don't pull out.
MSI from the ground up. It's humane, but it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
And so we have 23 kids. Well, you know what? You should have done something about it then.
No, they laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2, along with everyone else.
Yeah, here you are.
Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
Damn.
I don't think I realized how far they'd stoop. Everything we did was legal and above board.
Damn.
We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
Damn. What's the hazard clause?
It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
What?
A necessary evil for the greater good of society.
That's exactly how the board describes it.
Sounds skeptical.
Monarch may be dangerous, but it's hardly the wasteland the board describes it to be. Whatever the board's goals, the greater good has little part in them. Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Without the board, chaos would overtake the system. Working within the established order isn't a principle to snub one's nose at, Captain.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
You knew what?
I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage...
Leverage?
Don't get ahead of yourself, sir.
Yes, it'll be easier to explain once we have the Bolt 52.
I'm scared.
My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations. What can I do for you?
Alright, that was a long fucking conversation.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
That guy's a world-class moron.
He's not the brightest of minds, but he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
That's not what I would call it.
Still, I had him posted on the landing pad in hopes that he'd stay out of everyone's way. I'll see about additional training. Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate.
I'll get to Devil's Peak.
You'd head south along the road and look for a mountain to the west. Not that I'd advise it. It's a terribly dangerous trek. But if you insist on going, I'd recommend taking a local guide. Nyoka would be a prime candidate.
If you can keep her sober.
I like this girl a lot.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
You're asking me to check you out his tossball post.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it.
Oh?
But if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse.
You steal her? I would love
But
to.
I'll
I love
warn
her.
you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago. Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Must be expensive.
20 bottles worth adds up, that's for sure. You'd think Sebastian would give me a discount as much as I buy from him.
Give you free bags at least.
Oh, I don't mind. I usually buy things one at a time. Gives me more chances to talk to him. He's sort of the strong, silent type.
All right, we're killing Sebastian.
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose.
I'm not asking him. No.
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that kind of like... Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Yep, nope. He's dying.
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate...
Why not me?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Yeah, no, he's dying. We're killing Sebastian. I don't give a fuck, he's dying. Nope. Where is he? Dying. Where is he? Where is he?
Whose bright idea was it to equip a janitorial automech with a flamethrower?
Warning! Modifying this unit will void the warranty.
You're Sebastian.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts. Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days.
You literally just sell Rapidon parts. What the fuck, bro? Guy is weird. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to kill him without getting in trouble. Maybe there's a dialogue tree to make him get away.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal.
Like, make him not go after her.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Yep, exactly.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. Nuh-uh. A lot of people think I'm not too bright, but you're... I know she can't get these goods. Come on.
He is really fucking stupid, Max. Alright, Mr. Electric, kill him!
I'll take your confession now.
Good job! Oh dear. He is a yapper. Celia is mine.
Urge to kill rising.
Well, whatever. You know what? We'll just leave them in an endless state of not being together. How about that?
Initiating experimental protocol. Small talk. So that recent tossball game was sure a nail-biter, eh?
Do not talk to me.
Natural but petty end. Yep. It's the best I can do since there's no console commands like there are in like Bethesda games. How the fuck would that work? I can make it an electric flamethrower. I want to know how that would work out. Oh, ignore that.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the salt tuna smell.
Trust me, this is worse.
Wait, where do we go? Where's this warehouse where Velma Dinkley's at? Velma, that's a weird way of spelling Dinkley. B-A-L-L-A-R-D.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook.
What?
Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First,
Unforgivable.
my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
You should probably see a doctor about that.
That's what Braxton is. He's our fish doctor. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Uh-huh.
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit.
What?
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments.
I'm sorry, you have
Velma
scheduled
said to get his
poops.
lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind? This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests.
Damn.
You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Okay. Hold up.
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grim may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Alright, look, Chica, I'm all for being a fucking asshole here, but this dude's clearly got some issues and you're taking advantage of him. That's not gonna fly with me.
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. I don't have time for Grim, even when I'm not working doubles. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Won't do much business if your neighbors hate you. Consider this an investment.
I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Sorry, Chica, but that was really fucked up. I may be a dick, but I'm not letting you take advantage of that guy. Miha, Celtra, how are you?
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that?
Hope you're having a good day.
It's a
It's a midday. How are you doing?
On Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
I always hear an anti-villain. No, mija, it's evening, not midday. Shut up. But how are you doing, Celtro? What the hell's an anti-villain? Anti-villain. No, I'm not an anti-villain. I'm just a villain who has a conscience. A cringe edgelord? Wow. Wow. That's not nice. Ooh, ooh. Jazz hands. What do we got here? And then what do we got for Max? Honestly, this just seems the best. Hey! Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Oh yeah, I threatened this lady. No, I told this guy that, hey, you gotta stop working for the communists or I'm gonna beat the shit out of your mom. Who's like 80 years old. And he's like, okay, fine.
Watch where you're walking, you glorified broom.
SAM units do not come equipped with sweet...
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
So grateful, Captain. And don't worry, I'm never leaving Mama alone. She'll be very safe from anyone who wants to hurt her.
What a strange thing to say. Silly boy, you know it's my job to protect you, not the other way around.
Damn. Tucker just wants you to be happy and healthy.
Well, having him home safe and sound makes me happy. Don't you worry, my boy. I'll never let you out of my sight again.
Yes, Mama.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save.
No, you keep the money.
More than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Good luck to you both.
I have nothing to say to you. You leave us alone.
Hee
It's so good to have my boy back, safe and sound. Isn't it wonderful to be home, sweetheart?
Yes, Mama.
Oh, don't sound so sad, Tuk Tuk.
Yeah.
Nothing can ever hurt you here in Stellar Bay. Not
I feel bad about taking her money. I don't feel bad about telling him that I'm gonna beat the shit out of your mom if you don't come back, but I do feel bad about taking her money.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
And I don't know, you have to pry a secret from my sweet little cheeks. Haha.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, he needs an adult. I gotta see where this goes.
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Okay, now I'm done. Fuck it, I guess.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Ah. Please. God damn it. That pun, god damn you. Fuck this going back and forth shit. Give me the fucking medicine.
Well, this certainly isn't worth my good health. I'll get you a dose, but I'll have you know, I'm very disappointed in you. There, and good riddance. That's the last help you're getting from Abigail Edwards. I have nothing more to say to you, young lady.
Wow, you don't want to fug anymore? Wow. I'll live.
Muting volume now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to burp that loudly.
What are the odds of getting you to shine my boots, Trash Can?
Scheduling cleaning order, Shine Vickers Boots. Date scheduled, not in this century.
So, was that a yes?
It was a yes, but not this century.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Isn't it your apartment, bitch?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
What a terrible liar.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know? Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Oh, damn.
Reminder, if you let your SAM unit be eaten by wildlife, it voids the warranty.
God damn it. Jesus. Hey, look, it's a diet toothpaste that makes you go blind. Cause baby tonight, Ashley's got us killing innocents again. We back in this bitch, gonna put his something in a ditch. Ditch. Hands up, we want all your stuff. Don't make me put a cap in your body. Cause baby tonight, Ashley got us killing innocents again. My god, why? Yes, you are. You are. That is beautiful, Kelly. Oh, I was already in here. That's how I got the top hat. And now, like it's like when I did the green hill. Oh my god, because Jaguar's scared.
Counting. 126.
We've got a fight on our hands.
I got this.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
There, easy.
That's the last of them.
Purple berry punch. Wait, there's people who still live here? This fucking part cheesy. Something similar.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if
Why
you've
would you even
braved
live
them,
out
you
here?
must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Oh my god, they're cannibals. They're cannibals.
I'm sure I would
There
remember
can be
something like
only
that.
one. There can only
Now,
be one.
quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
They're cannibals.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner? Sorry, I'm not real good with, names. You got a funny way of putting things. I used to be good with words.
Then?
But it feels like there's this fog.
The first person I've talked to who makes sense.
Can we talk more after dinner? I usually feel better after dinner.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell.
They're cannibals.
Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Only if you give yourself over to the plan, Martha. May I call you Martha?
By all means, just make yourself comfortable. Company is always a reason for cheer. The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars.
What?
Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
They're cannibals!
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Cannibals.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies? That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Why is that?
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again. I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers. Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Warning! Sam's specially formulated blood-out fluid remover has been known to eat through flesh. Handle with caution.
Oh, for God's sakes, you cannot get more foreshadowing than that! You cannot get more foreshadowing than that. Eat through flesh? Really?
Hey, what are you doing in my room? Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you? Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
People are 110% cannibals. It's like me for real, but they're creepy about it, so I don't like it. They locked us in!
You must be famished. Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing out here works the way it used to. There's a bit of a trick
They eat
to
each other,
jimmying it
damn it.
open. I'll see to it once we've finished dinner. Please, there's no need for incivility. Though I certainly I promise I'll get the door open once we've had our meal. Until then, why don't you stretch your legs a bit? A nice walk around the house will surely limber them up.
Yeah.
space, there's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
Sun crest at the horizon as round, soft, and warm as the lump of a cyst. Blah, blah, blah. You know, yeah, his writing's getting like worse and worse and worse. Also,
Hello and thank you for calling Taco Bell customer service. If your assholes fall out, it's not my problem.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah, did you bring me in just to get ratings again?
No.
Are you sure? Should I start unbuttoning my shirt?
No.
Oh, okay then. I'll unbutton my shirt. Da 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 da.
Wait, what?
Nothing, I was gonna get my boobs out. My
Okay.
bobs. Oh, Boo's happy I'm here.
Yep.
The best part of the show is here. Ah, see, told you people like me.
Wow. Wow, Blue.
Blue just loves me because I'm voluptuous.
Voluptuous?
Yeah, it's a big word. I thought I'd
No,
impress
I
you with
like
my
that word.
intellect.
I use that word a lot because it's a fun word. I'm just surprised you used it.
I'm voluptuous, curvaceous for a small short stack.
Oh Lord.
You know, when Ash is hitting my ass from behind, it wiggles like jello.
No, it does not.
I know. Why do you have to like make me out to be a liar?
Well, why are you a liar?
I'm not a liar. I'm just very heavily into fantasy, especially because I'm so tired.
Well, why are you tired?
Do you want the rundown? Do you want to know the trauma I suffered?
Sure, you tell me about your trauma at work.
Okay, so trigger warning involves death.
Oh, okay.
I got there at like 7:30. Well, I say 7:30. It wasn't 7:30. I got there at around 6:30 yesterday because I like to be like a little bit early so I can make my coffee and like get settled, ready for the handover.
Yeah.
It is unnatural.
A gentleman
an
who we were
affront
caring
to the
for
grand
passed away
plan.
that afternoon, which it wasn't like unexpected because we thought, you know, oh, he's gonna die soon.
Yeah.
The kicker was the day staff said they didn't have time to see to his corpse because they just didn't have time.
Yeah.
So we had to go upstairs straight away and get him ready for the mortician to come and take him away.
Oh boy.
He was cold, like ice cold. Rigor mortis had set in.
Oh boy, so they
And
didn't even take care of it right away.
no, and he was left in his own feces because he voided his bowels.
Odd.
So I had to deal with all of that and then prepare him for the Undertaker.
That's not. That's. I feel
And
like
then
that
the
should take
nurse,
priority over whatever they're doing, unless
yeah,
it's like to immediately take care of someone who is in urgent need of help.
yeah, and then the senior nurse, who was the one in charge last night, basically said to me, "You need to be faster at what you're doing." I'm like, "Hold up a minute, bitch."
Yeah. No. What?
Yeah, she said I took too long, and I was like, "I was 20 minutes."
Oh my god.
But then I had a meltdown, and I said, "Well, maybe if the day staff actually did their jobs, I wouldn't have to pick up the slack again."
Yeah. Good. Stand up for yourself.
And she went, "Who do you think you're talking to?" I said, "You dumb bitch."
No, you did not.
I did.
That's your supervisor.
I don't give a fuck. She couldn't supervise a person shoving a stick up a dog's ass. Like, seriously?
I mean, I've said stuff. I remember one time though when I was working at Walmart, our supervisor, like none of us really liked him, and he said to us, he's like talking to us in the back. He's, well, English. We're alone in the truck, and he's talking to us, and no one's really listening. He's like, "Hey, are you guys listening to me?" And I just shout out, "No, because we don't respect you."
Oh. But this is the thing though, right? I hate, like, I would never ask someone to do something that I personally wouldn't do myself.
Yeah.
And the way this nurse was talking to me, I was like, I'm also a qualified nurse. Just because you have more years of experience over me doesn't mean you're better at me than at what we're doing.
Yeah.
And when you're dealing with someone's body after they've passed, you're not dealing with the body as such. You're dealing with that person who you grew attached to.
Yeah.
And I said I had more involvement with this guy. I treated him like I would treat my grandparents. Like, I didn't want to cause any, like, post-mortem injuries to make it look like, oh, this is what happened to him when he was alive. Like, you know what I mean?
You don't rush that kind of stuff.
No, it's like
they're
they wanted
still a
us
person.
Yeah.
They're dead, but they're still a person.
The procedure for us to, like, prepare someone is basically, unless it's a sudden death, which has to be investigated, if it was expected and they know about it, we basically wash the body down and then dress them properly so, like, the undertaker can take them away and prepare them. And I washed this guy, I cleaned him up, I shaved him, surprisingly, which was easier than I thought. And I said, you know, I've put him, like, I've made him look decent or tidy to actually be taken away to be prepared for his funeral. Like, this is what we do when they die. I followed the procedure, I followed our protocols. If there's an issue with that, take it up with management. And she's like, oh, but you shouldn't take 20 minutes. I'm like, well, okay, well, next time someone dies, I'll let you go and deal with it and see how long you take.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I had a message off my manager this morning, and I said, fuck off, I haven't long got home, I need to sleep, like, leave me alone for a day.
Yeah,
that's how I speak. That's how I speak to my boss. I tell him to fuck off.
Of course.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy,
Don't get me wrong, he understood where I was coming from and he said, just ignore her. I'm like, no, you need to have a word with her, because if she's talking to me like that, guarantee she's speaking worse to the people who won't speak up for themselves.
Of course not. What better end for the day than a meal around the family table? And what more noble purpose for you?
Just like Ashley does when he comes in my butt. And he says nothing. Oh, wow. Hi, Blue. How are you? On the plus side, though, I made cupcakes today.
What the Eternal provides, we shall gladly accept.
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
And there you have it.
I made cupcakes.
Can't argue with that,
Hey-o.
can I?
Yeah, they are basically plain spongy, like spongy ones, but it's got the buttercream icing with rainbow sprinkles on top.
Nice.
Yes, these people deserved much, much worse.
Well, Blue Clan complained because I made cupcakes.
Max, I'm a cannibal too. What are you, dude, bro? Don't knock these people for being cannibals. I'm a cannibal.
I'll knock people for being cannibals.
Why?
Because it's nasty.
But I'm one.
Yeah, but you're a fussy eater, so you don't eat a lot of people. They gotta be a specific type.
That sounds racist.
It's not racist, guys. He just eats the Chinese people.
Okay, no, Bob, no.
That's Ashley's version of takeout.
No, that's too far. No.
It's like when he finds an Italian person, he slaps a Domino's pizza logo on them and just jams them.
Kelly, that's too. You can't. That's too far.
You told me in private that you wouldn't eat a British person because we taste like baked beans and toast.
Yeah, and?
That's racist.
No, that'd be culturist.
It's racist. British is a race.
No, they're not.
We're the superior breed.
God.
6 trillion.
You keep saying that, but your empire used to span the frickin' globe, and now you got a tiny little island.
Actually, we have the Commonwealth, darling. We gave all of you independence because we were generous.
You gave us independence because we kicked your ass.
You were half a world away.
And you still had the best navy in the world, and you couldn't beat a bunch of pissed off farmers.
Well, I mean, you know, without the British, well, I say it was the British. It was actually our king, because he was a moron at the time. But we had one of the biggest empires in the world, and our culture has seeped into so many others that, well, I can say it, our language is the most spoken in the world.
It isn't, though, actually. I think it's like number 3.
What is the most common spoken language? Hold on.
I want to say Chinese.
Ew. What is the most spoken language in the world? English.
Oh, it is English. What? I thought English wasn't the first.
Yeah,
see, this says Chinese is first. This says Chinese is first at 885 million, then Spanish at 332 million, then English at 322 million.
What's the date on that? Like, is it like, does it give a date citation?
Not sure. Here's what Wikipedia says, and it is sourced actually, and that shows yeah, Chinese being one, then Spanish, then English, then Hindi, Bengali, Portuguese, Russian, Japanese, Chinese, different kind of Chinese. That's UA Chinese. Vietnamese, Turkish. There's 3 kinds of Chinese.
Yeah, there's Mandarin. I know Mandarin. That's about it for me.
Yue and Wu.
Yeah, Yue and Wu are after dynasties in which the language was changed.
They're still on they're still with all fall in the top 12 languages.
Mandarin is like the baseline. Yue and Wu are basically after dynasties. That's how it worked.
Okay, yeah, so this one, that is as of 2023, shows that Chinese is the most, 941 million, then Spanish at 486, and English at 380.
Wait, Mexico isn't that big.
Spain, Chica, and also basically all of Latin America.
Ew.
All of South America, really. All of South America. Mexico and everything
Not all of South.
Let me finish.
Hang on a minute.
Let me finish. Mexico and everything south except for Brazil.
Yeah, because Brazil speaks Portuguese.
That's why Portuguese is 6.
Either way, our culture is amazing.
Eat beans and toast and call it a world-class dinner.
Actually, beans on toast is a breakfast food that I actually like.
My point stands.
But I spice it up. I put bacon, I put sausage, I put eggs.
The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions.
Like, if I'm doing a fry-up, I will do an actual fry-up.
The Brits conquered the world for spice and don't even use it.
I use it. I make fried chicken, and I put spices in the batter.
Oh, I thought you were just pissing.
No, that's when I fry it.
You're welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna.
Like when I'm coating my chicken, I put the batter in there, and I put like a tiny little bit of cinnamon, just to give it that sweet little
Now
bite.
he's
When
got
you
his
like,
load on, and I'm stuck covering his shift.
I'm not giving away my recipe.
She thinks that he's just, oh my god, this is great. I'm sorry, but she thinks that the guy's slacking off instead of working, and it's like, no, got eaten by cannibals.
That's... wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
I don't know the plot of this game. Oh.
Oh, the plot of the game is basically, Big Corpo go burr.
Oh, they're basically taking advantage of all the little people.
Basically, it's a dystopian future where all the world is run by giant corporations.
Oh, so this could be very true to life.
Like, literally, like, what was it? You had to pay to have your, gravesite, which is normal. That much is normal. But you actually had to pay regular, like, your family had to pay regular rent to keep you buried.
Otherwise, they dig you up.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Your grave is a commodity. Everything's a commodity. Some of the companies you literally you can only poop when they say you can poop.
That would be something you do, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him.
I guess we were like
And that I ought
frozen
to
for like
start
so
looking
many
for a
years,
replacement.
like
Something else on your
centuries
mind?
before this for some reason or another. And we're trying to like get everyone else who was like on the ship with us unfrozen.
Oh, okay.
And I guess in that time period, Big Corporal took over. The reason this guy wants to get all of us unfrozen and stuff is because we're apparently the brightest and best of humanity. And stop them.
Hmm.
But I'm just siding with Big Corpo. Funny.
We do
Caleb
like
Herrick
Big Corpo.
runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Skill issue.
Because we've got a budget.
Amazon
alright?
got sued because they forced
And in
people
case you
to
haven't
still
noticed,
work while
MSI
tornado was
doesn't
going on.
exactly have a lot
What?
of spare bits on hand.
That's, yeah, like, what?
Huh?
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it?
Apparently Amazon tried to
I'm
make a bunch of people
joking.
work during a tornado.
Mostly. Unless you can do it
But I
without
mean,
hurting
you know, imagine like that would be express delivery. You just
find a
throw
way
the
to get back
package
to
into the
work,
tornado and it just
I'll make
shoots
it
it
worth your
across.
while.
Oh god.
Where it needs to be
Check the
delivered
aqua.
to.
What if
That's
it's fragile?
I mean, it's wind.
And gravity.
It's just a little wind. Don't worry about it.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming.
See,
And
I
yeah,
could run
let's
Amazon.
just
I have
say
no
I've
soul and I
noticed a
enjoy
stale
humans
bag
being
because fresh
enslaved
would get used a little faster
to my
on
corporation.
racks and shifts.
God damn it, Kelly.
Sorry, I can't hear you over all this bling.
God damn it, Kelly.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides,
The government
the
may
spacer's
count
choice
the
stuff we use is
lawsuits,
cheap
but I
enough.
just count the
And
dollars.
Braxton knows how to get this all tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Excuse
Or
me?
new, I guess.
Huh?
Their tuna is mostly tumor-free, apparently.
Yeah, it's called the TT Classic, the tuna tumor.
Also, like, yeah, like the one company was selling diet toothpaste, which helps you lose weight and also makes you go blind.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
God damn it, Kelly. Well, I gotta say, some of these companies' slogans are hilarious. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
You know, if I was gonna make diet toothpaste, should I tell you what the tagline would be?
What?
Well, give me a flavor. Like, what's a flavor of toothpaste?
Mint?
Like, well, yeah, mint is like the classic, like the original. What do you like? Do you like flavored toothpaste?
I just use plain spearmint with toothpaste.
Okay, so Calico's spearmint toothpaste, now with 55% less fat, you fat bitch.
Well then.
Caution! Calico toothpaste may cause blindness, erectile dysfunction, diabetes, hepatitis brand C.
Well then, that's not ideal.
Calico brand toothpaste can also cause erections that last longer than 46 hours.
That'd be concerning. God, that makes me think of those commercials on TV where everyone's like dancing and it's like, warning, side effects of this drug include sleepiness.
Death.
Yes, it's like sleepiness, diarrhea, explosive diarrhea, constipation, seizures,
Breathing.
and in many cases, death.
Yep.
And there's
Please
just
consult
like
your doctor to see if blank is suitable for you.
it's just like a bunch of people dance. It's like a bunch of people just dancing around.
Oh, I had to make fun of that. You know that eHarmony, like that Christian dating service?
Yeah.
Oh my god, right? Me and my grandma were up late one night and like, we call it adverts, you guys call it commercials. One of those popped up on the TV.
Yeah.
And she said, do you think God would actually condone of Christians using a dating website? And I said, Grandma, what this 2024, like what are you saying? She's like, well, I don't recall in Genesis God being cool with raw dogging on the first date.
Oh God.
And my clapback to my grandmother was, this coming from a Catholic woman who got pregnant at the age of 17 out of wedlock.
Oh my God.
She went, I was in love. And my clapback was, you was a hoe.
God damn it. Oh God, that was thing. That makes me think of another slogan of that company in the game. It was, Space's Choice pre-sliced bread. It tastes fresh because it was.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
All I'm saying is, our lives are predestined upon...
God, or it was Space's Choice. You tried the best, now try the rest.
My life path would lead to prison, and thus avoided it. Wouldn't I have done so? And even if I had, it still would have been...
New face, huh?
You question for you.
Yes.
Do vampires use tampons as popsicles in the summer?
Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider a Menasai welcome. Why don't you grab a chair?
Like, you can just imagine, like, they just pop them in the freezer until they go crisp and then boom bam.
I hate that you're right. I hate that you're right. Oh. I hate that you're right.
I'm just here to put on a show.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility.
Why?
Well, as long as we don't run out of bits.
No, Blue, they're not tea bags in the winter. That's what the panty liners are for.
Walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
Because you could roll them up and just dunk them in the teacup.
I don't see how. When Sanjar took over MSI, he tossed all the old corporate rules.
Did I tell you that someone went in my bag last night? I was cackling.
Wait, what?
Right, so I work as part of a very multicultural team in which, I mean, my workplace is literally 50% Indian people, like actually from India.
We won't go back until
and
she agrees to pay us fair
most of them I get on well with, so some of them are like, because they moved from India to here, they don't have a lot of money, so
That's what I'm
it's
saying
like
now,
they...
just be careful, be careful how you word stuff. I know you don't necessarily mean anything, just be careful.
I'm saying that Indian is someone from India, not a native
No, I know,
American.
I'm just saying, like, be careful. Just be careful is all.
Anyway, so I always, like, if I'm close to them or I'm friends with them, I just say, if you need anything, just go in my bag and get it. Like, you know, like a painkiller or something like that. And last night, I noticed that some of my tampons were missing. I'm like, oh, where have they gone? So when we were all sat down, I asked, I said, did anyone take a tampon from my bag? And this one girl said, they're tampons. And I said, yeah, why? I turn around and this one girl's behind me with one up her nose because she had a nosebleed. I was like, what the fuck?
Sure thing.
I was like,
what did you want to discuss?
What the hell?
She didn't know what it was. I was like, that's what you use when you're on your period. Like, you just pop it up the cooch. And she's like, oh, I thought it was for up the nose because it has a long string to pull it out. I was like, oh my god.
Nope.
I had to literally explain to her what it was, and she said, oh, so I just put a vaginal continence care product up my nose. I was like, yeah, you have.
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere.
Oh, dear.
Fare better. The others wanted to.
But do you want to know what the worst thing is?
We're above that.
What?
Besides, them are just rumors.
He kept her in for an hour and a half.
Proof they're true.
Oh, God.
It did the job, though. Yeah, like we said, it was doing its job.
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that the government's taking a cut off the profits.
It was
So far,
hilarious,
it's
though.
just
It was
gossip,
so
you know?
funny.
But if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the salt tuna warehouse, I reckon.
Oh, you dirty pig.
I know, right? I have acid reflux. Relax. I'm just trying to not die.
Ah, so it's right in my mouth. You're gonna blow me up like that fucking frog from Shrek.
I have acid reflux!
Acid reflux is no excuse to be a pig. You excuse yourself. You say, excuse me.
Can't you drink water? Well, drinking water doesn't do anything to help acid reflux. You just kind of gotta burp it out.
Actually, if you drink like a shot glass of milk, it'll calm the acid in your stomach.
Milk does generally does help, but it's more of a temporary help than anything.
Do you take any like gummies or anything for acid reflux?
Oh no, I take omeprazole daily, but I've been out of it for a couple days now.
Do you want me to give you more money to go get some?
No, my grandma got some today.
You know, I don't like the fact that you're rinsing your grandma for acid reflux medication.
She literally lives like a block away. And she went to
You're
town today and
rinsing
she's
your
like, do you
grandma.
need anything? And I'm like, could you get some omeprazole? And yes, I'm supposed to take it every day. It is prescribed. Because the doctors basically said the alternative is acid reflux every day, and that can lead to way worse problems than anything omeprazole will do.
Oh, did I tell you my good news?
What?
I was playing Red Dead Redemption Online earlier.
Uh-huh.
I managed to kill a 3-star grizzly bear.
Uh-huh.
And get the big fluffy coat.
Uh-huh.
And I managed to kill 2 3-star panthers.
Sex panthers?
Well, I mean, they were just normal panthers, but you know, what you do with them after death is your concern. You know, I know you're like a necro flashlight, but ayo.
No!
Yeah, so I got a screenshot actually. Hold up. Heck, man. But yeah, Red Dead Online has literally been ruling my life for the past couple of days because I haven't played it in so long and then I got back into it.
That's some
Yeah,
itch I had.
Yeah, I sent you the screenshot. Like, it's a legendary 3-star, well, not a legendary, but it's a 3-star panther. I got it with a headshot with a rolling block rifle.
I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's good.
Okay, so in Red Dead Online, I think Blue played it, so they kind of know what I'm on about. Excuse me. You have star ratings for animals, and 3-star is considered perfect, which means that you can use it in crafting, you can get more money from selling it. And I think I earned like $15 or $16 from that perfect kill because I killed it with a headshot.
I'm assuming that's a lot of money since it's like whatever time period.
Yeah, it's $18.99. Oh, $18.98 rather.
That's like a shit ton of money.
Yeah. So, yeah, I did that, and, like, you can hunt different animals in there, and I use a sedative gun as well, which is used for the naturalist role. Basically, we should do Red Dead Online at some point for the stream.
I don't even have Red Dead.
I'll buy you Red Dead.
Oh, you already bought me 2 games.
And?
Well, a game and a half, but still.
Yeah, a game and a half, because I paid for 99.5% of Elden Ring.
50% of...
And half. Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
Warning.
Why am I walking in circles? I kind of forgot what my mission is
Warning.
right now.
Twig stuck in trap. Warning. Mangled sprat entrails stuck
And
in
no, Blue, I'm not Ashley's sugar mama.
Yeah, that would imply
Ashley's older than me.
That would imply I give her sugs.
Yeah, Ashley's older than me, so yeah, I'm not the sugar mama, I'm the sugar baby.
Yeah, Sid.
Partly so. It's like where younger persons look after the older one, in a way, like financially.
That's weird.
You see it more in the gay community because the younger gays tend to have the older, like the masculine top daddies who are like being cared for by them, like money wise.
Huh.
It's kind of cute. You know, I work with a guy who is 20. I think he just turned 30, and he has a boyfriend who's 45.
Huh.
You see a lot of big age gaps. It's like my cousin's gay. He's 21. He's gone out with a 35-year-old.
Not that big. I mean, it's big,
Well,
but it's not
no.
like massive.
Yeah, but this is the thing, right? As long as they're consenting adults and the relationship didn't start whilst the one was underage, it's fine.
Why don't you grab a chair?
Obviously.
Sit a spell and revel with us.
You know, it's like if I wanted to like flirt with a 60-year-old, I could.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
If he had money, I would, and then I'd marry you and we'd get all the money.
Hell yeah, baby. Wait. No, wait.
I mean, Ashley, money. We would never have to work a day in our lives.
Yeah, but money can't buy happiness, right?
No, which is why you'd marry me. You know, we'd have a beautiful, beautiful wedding ceremony on the beach. Ren would be the officiant, like he would be the one to actually do the kiss the bride and all that crap.
Uh-huh.
You know, Sarah would be in charge of catering.
Of what?
Of catering, she can do the food for the wedding.
Oh.
So just expect a lot of cream pies and that's it.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but...
God damn it.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
But that marriage... No, but there wouldn't be marriage fraud. I'd just marry Ash for the green card.
Tell him to
Or
complain
maybe
to
the bad
Catherine
sex.
in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contracts, which means we're all
I'm
in the
gonna
same
be
boat.
cheeky and I'm gonna play Roblox whilst I'm calling with you.
Okay.
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
Damn.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home, near the diner.
So did you know that fat people
For
are
running you
wild?
ragged while he takes an extended leave
What's
at the
that?
bar? Not on
Nothing.
your life.
I literally didn't hear you.
Fine by me. Sublight boss
Okay,
out of Fallbrook.
so yeah,
Handles most
we
goods
need
that
to
come
plan
in,
a
or
stream where we can do
something else
co-op
on your mind?
gameplay.
Fair enough. We do.
Because I think these people want to see me and you just argue about random crap.
Don't we already?
Actually, like behind the scenes, me and you don't argue about a lot of things.
True.
Like me and Ashley are like we communicate very well.
This is true. She just sends me pictures of Booba and I go, nice.
Hold on 2 seconds. My grandpa just walked in the room. 2 seconds.
Why do I even care about the side quest?
You're back.
And I'll be right back.
Good news? Bad news? All of the above?
I just realized I forgot to mute you. I hope to God you didn't say anything bad.
No, my microphone was muted the entire time.
Ah. I had to run and try to take more Tums, which I can barely even stomach to take.
You know, I had really bad acid reflux when I was taking this medication to help me lose weight. When I, you know, was a little fat bitch in COVID.
Dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol.
Yeah, the acid reflux is not comfortable.
It's awful.
Ooh, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh,
horrible.
There it is. There it is. Yes.
I can't even stomach Tums anymore because I used to take them literally every single day, and I can't even stand them anymore because of that.
Well, maybe you should sit down and maybe then you'll tolerate them.
God damn it.
Great. Where to? Oh,
Ash, I'm gonna send you something in the DMs and I hope you like it.
He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak.
I'm afraid of what you're sending me.
We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Oh, it was gonna be your favorite thing in the world to have from me.
Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Hold on, let me just get there real quick.
Three's already a crowd.
Do you see that screenshot I sent you?
Until you got a spot open.
New customer profile
created.
Greetings.
Did you see the screenshot I sent you of the animal I killed?
Well, yeah. Look at you.
Yeah,
I'll find a spot there to call my own for now.
Just because I love you.
Ellie, why the fuck would you send me that? What made you think that I want to see more gay porn when I said I hate seeing it?
Because it motivates you.
No.
It keeps you nice and fertile.
Oh.
It contributes to your birthing hips.
Ew.
Although in your case it would be girthing hips, am I right?
Oh my god. That image is so gross.
Do I have to delete it?
Honestly, yeah, I really hate that one.
But it's not my fault his face is glazed like a Krispy Kreme donut. It just reminds me of Ren.
What?
Yeah, you know, it reminds me of Ren, so sweet and innocent.
Oh, you worry me.
I also arouse you.
This is true.
No, it's the most confusing boner Ashley has ever had.
Yes. You're a confusing boner.
Another Ashley's complaining. You know, it's like the beaver said when making the dam, wood is wood.
Oh. You're a headache.
Oh, so does that mean no boot? Does that mean no anal tonight?
No anal ever again. I should keep it up.
Disturbance on the ship.
Yay!
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
Who?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it.
I was watching South Park and the parody of Game of Thrones and I couldn't stop laughing through the entire thing.
Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around.
The Red Robin wedding.
You're always in control, right?
And he's like, excuse me, princess, for I must take a shit.
Near molten Saltuna down the conveyor while I'm.
I love what the one lady say.
Stand like me.
If anyone thinks that they're getting to that Xbox before me, they can kiss my fat vagina.
Just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later.
Oh, and that episode where they're making a big deal out of queefs.
Oh god, that one. Of course you'd love that one.
I find it funny. Because they got it so wrong.
Yeah, because queefs don't smell at all.
No, and they're not a fart. It's just when air gets trapped up there.
One of my favorite ones though was
You'll get it.
have you seen the St. Patrick's Day one from like a couple seasons ago?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love that when Butter's like, he's like, uh-oh, you're not wearing any green. Pinch! And it just cuts away to being arrested and the cops were swarming the school. And they're like, you're under arrest for sexual assault of a minor. And then he's like, well, I didn't know she was a minor. She didn't have a pickaxe or a mine helmet or anything.
Yep.
And then his lawyer's like, now I want you to tell me exactly what you did to her. I was like, okay, well, basically I did this. And then she slaps him and she's like, I will not represent this animal.
I love Butters though. Butters is so underrated.
But I will say one episode I don't care for. Not that it's not funny, but just because they air it constantly is the Osimo one.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good episode, but they air it almost every fucking day, it feels like.
Yeah, it's like you take the good episodes and like they drain them for all they can have.
Yeah. It's like sometimes I want to see the episodes that aren't as popular. Not the same 5 fucking episodes.
Destination reached.
I had to stifle yawn, I'm so sorry.
What?
I just yawned so hard I think I maybe just like had a brain fart.
I feel that. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows.
This is why I said don't. I can't say that. I'll get cancelled.
Yes, you will. Don't say anything gets you canceled. I'm just reading what the game text said.
I mean, I loved playing Red Dead Redemption 2 because, you know those certain people in white? I think you know what I'm talking about, but I can't say. I interrupted one of the meetings and I burned them all alive.
Wait, they're in that game?
They are in the game.
Oh my god, can you time to train tracks?
But for me, it's like they ask the player character Arthur Morgan to bring them someone to burn across.
God.
And I think, yeah, they want one of the people, you know what I'm getting at, right? They want that particular kind of person.
Yeah.
I didn't. I used a Molotov cocktail and I burned them all alive. And I got honor for it.
Good. Like, yeah, no. Just, yeah.
No, not the ghost folk. The K3s.
That's the ghost folk.
They're not the ghost folk. I thought you was talking about the night folk in the swamps. The Haitian tribal people.
No, I think he's talking about like the people.
The K3s.
Yeah.
I think I don't think it's against terms of service to mention something in a game as long as it doesn't border the obscene.
But yeah, no, that's just, yeah. Any time to railroad tracks, that's what I need to know.
You can hog tie them and leave them on railroad tracks.
That's what I mean, yeah.
I've done it plenty of times. But there's a ghost lady in the swamps, which you can, like, listen to for over a course of, like, a couple of nights.
Yeah.
I don't know, Blue, which is why we're abbreviating the name and not mentioning the specifics. But, like, I played Red Dead Redemption to completion, much like how I breed Ashley. And...
Excuse me?
Shh, I'm talking. Let Mama talk. For me, the night folk, like, Blue, have you had a night folk encounter, or do you know about them? Like the, voodooists that live in the swamp and will, like, just kill people for the ritualistic side of it?
The hell?
Yeah, Red Dead has got a lot of scary details. Like, if you're riding through the swamps at night, if you don't encounter these people, you can hear the screams of the people they're killing.
Oh.
Echoing through the swamps. Like, it is spooky. But I played through the majority as Arthur Morgan because he can swim, whereas John can't. And at the end, I modded it so I could play as any character. I removed the no swimming debuff. And I went on the myth hunt. Like, I found every legendary animal, which was extremely difficult.
I'll keep quiet.
I'm in online at the moment, because, like, online is basically a year before the main game. And yeah, I'm enjoying playing it as a random character. Like, you know, the protagonist of online is nothing to do with the main story. But yeah, it's really nice. I like Red Dead. I hope they do a third one.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
The only thing I'm wondering is at the end of the first one, you get to play as John's son.
I don't know much about the first one except that you basically die in a shootout at the end.
You get shot to death basically by the government,
like
it's you versus a whole
But like the
bunch
point
of
is,
people.
but you like to like kill as many as you can before you die.
Yeah, you go into Deadeye and then you basically get in a good couple of headshots. Are the Horses of the Apocalypse in it? No, but the mask from... You know the mask that started the whole thing with Undead Nightmare? Like the green mask that guy takes from the shrine under that Mexican house?
What the hell are you talking about?
Blue will know what I'm talking about if they played Undead Nightmare. Undead Nightmare is like the zombie version of Red Dead. It's like a DLC for it.
Yeah, I know about that, yeah.
Loved it. So the mask actually appears at the fence in St. Denis or Saint Denis. Behind the counter, like on the shelves, you can see the mask.
Wacky.
But I don't think they would do an Undead Nightmare for Red Dead 2.
I feel like the Undead Nightmare thing is kind of just more of like a kind of almost a joke to capitalize on how popular zombie modes were becoming.
I really liked Undead Nightmare.
I'm not saying it wasn't well made, but I think it was just kind of more made as just like a kind of haha, every game gets zombie mode kind of deal, you know?
Yeah, I suppose so, but like, given the enhancements that have come along since Red Dead was first made compared to Red Dead 2, it would be kind of interesting to see how they would spin a zombie outbreak in 1899 compared to 1911.
Just saying Wenda goes because of me, uwu.
Well, I mean, Red Dead 2 has aliens in it. Like, you can actually encounter UFOs.
What?
It has ghosts. Yeah, like, there's a small shack in the game where a cult used to worship a certain god. And if you enter it at around, I think it's like a certain time frame, if you go into this building, overhead a UFO will be seen. And it's scanning the shack that you're in, so it's like it's watching you.
I mean, to be fair, every like Rockstar game has aliens.
In some capacity, yeah. And ghosts.
Yep.
There's also a pagan ritual site, so magic is referenced in the game to some extent. And yeah, like Rockstar put in a lot of like good details into their games that take years to find. Or maybe a Lovecraft thing, yeah, exactly. But did you see that the river monster from Red Dead 2 was cut and put into the Cayo Perico heist from GTA Online?
Oh Lord. Anyways, also Kelly, I'm gonna have to cut you off here because I'm gonna have to end the stream.
Oh, can I say goodbye first?
Of course you can.
Goodbye, my little lovelies. Ooh.
Bye bye. Invasion giant frogs. Are they gay?
Extremely gay frogs.
Understandable. Alrighty. Bye everybody.